Alright, so welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian and this is Smoking Hot. You know, I gotta share this with you. So I get a message from my wife and she says, darling. She calls me darling. She says, darling. She says, do you mind if we have stout beer tonight? Do I have a keeper or what? Of course we can have stout beer tonight. What are we gonna make with that? So let me give you a little flavor profile that I'm going to be cooking up, and I want you to join me. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, don't miss a thing. And we're going to be doing a beef cap. Going to smoke this on the Traeger Timberline 1300 low temperature long cook, and I'm going to be using a garlic and coffee, little salt, little brown sugar in there, dry rub. It's going to be a great pairing with the stout beer. So come along for the journey, get your beverage of choice on, and let's have some fun cooking. Alright, so we're going to start off with the beef cap, and I'm going to go ahead. Now, if you don't have your own spices with the coffee and everything, here's what I would recommend. Get a garlic-based brown sugar dry rub, and you can grind your own coffee and put in there with it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go all the way around. We're going to coat this very heavily here. And before I turn this over, I'm going to let it sit for probably just about 5 minutes. Going to let that soak in there. Its own juices with a little bit of salt that's in there is going to open that up, and then we can turn it over and we'll get to the other side. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and just rotate that right on over. And same thing, other side. We're going to load this up. Full of flavor. Let that sit in there probably for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let that get in there. Open up the meat so it can attach itself to it before we put it in there on the Traeger. We're going to be cooking this at 165 super smoke. And we're just we'll use a thermometer on the inside to get that temperature up. All right, so we got the Traeger all warmed up. It's at 165. We're gonna put this in. We're gonna put a thermometer in there. We're gonna get that inside temperature up to about 130. Then I'm gonna wrap it and I'm gonna crank that heat up because I want to get and break down those insides so that it's nice and tender. And let's get started, man. Let's just get it going. Alright, so we've sauteed the chef for about 5 hours. We got some stout beer in here. I shouldn't say that. We got stout beer someplace around. Beverage of choice for you. I'm going to show you what this looks like. I got to tell you, the aroma. My mouth, it's not the beer. My mouth is ready for this. So let's take a look and see how this turns out. Okay? Come on. Ready? Oh, yeah. Can you see that bark on there? All right, here we go. This is delicious. Let's pair it out. We're going to have a good time.